guys? It's Simply Erica coming to you guys with another wig review. And yes, we are going to review another Faux Loc wavy wig created by the Zuri Sis Hollywood collection themselves. You guys remember probably a year ago one of my hit videos where I reviewed the Zuri Sis Lola Faux Loc wavy wig, and it was a hit. Everybody was buying it. Everybody thought it was really cute. It looked realistic, and I think I had the copper color. I actually still have that wig like till this very day, and I decided to review this new Faux Loc wig that is actually a little bit longer than the last one. So as detailed as the first review was, I will be giving another detailed review about this one, so stay tuned and check it out. Okay, so if you guys remember Lola came to about a little bit below the ears, like right where my chin is. So this one is actually going to be called the Zuri Sis Lola, right, very similar names, Lola, L-U-L-L-A, Lola, I don't know, Faux Loc wig. And this is in the color number 2, as you guys can see here, Lola. And this is what the packaging looks like. And it is also in the style of a wavy and curly faux loc, look. Now, as I said before, Lola was a little bit shorter than this one. This one is actually coming to a shoulder length, so I think they did a good job by listening to everybody when they said they wanted something a little bit longer. I think everybody's still waiting on that really beautiful faux loc wig that actually goes, that's 20 inches at least. So, Zuri, keep pushing. We really want y'all to make a really long one, but this was a step. Now, these are a little bit tinier locks than Lola. Lola was actually a little bit thicker, and they were, they weren't as long. This one is a little bit smaller, and it comes down to your shoulder length, and the ends. Now, last time I didn't really, I think I did like this, how the ends were sealed with the last one. And I think these ones were pretty sealed well too. This kind of reminds me of like the Goddess Faux Locs. Now, if you want to add jewelry in this one, I don't know how well it'll stay up because like they're so thin and little. So if you guys can find a way to, have the beads like kind of stick on there as thin as they are, good luck. Another thing about Lola, it was like a straight bob, like bob all around. This one is more of a asymmetrical bob. It's kind of short in the back. I don't know. If you tilt it a certain way, I think that's because, yeah, if you tilt it toward the side a little bit, one side will be longer than the other. But because I wanted it to look a little bit more equal, I kind of tilted it, a little, somewhat like centered. But this one, I really like it. It looks really realistic. Now, where they messed up, this parting. Y'all were doing so good with the last one. I don't know what happened, Zuri. I don't know what happened. Y'all had the C parting, but this one y'all just said forget it and let's do this skin top parting that you can barely do anything with. That's not even pre-plucked, and that nobody likes that. I think if you guys had kept, the C parting, the little pre-plucked parting that you had in Lola, it would have looked really, really realistic as the last one. I know I'm doing a comparison, but I know that, the company is basing this wig off of the last wig that they created, so that's why I keep referencing Lola. Now, Lola, it is a step up. I will give them that. It is a huge step up. And it does come in a variety of colors. It comes in a 99J, FS430, a 2730, a blonde, don't do it, a lily purple, burgundy. Unfortunately, they don't have that copper like I had, but yeah, so I decided to go with the darker color because I just wanted to see how it looked. I never got to experience that with the last one, but it is realistic for, just the look. Another thing I wish this wig had is that it was a little bit more coarse like the last one. The last one you could kind of tell like how coarse it was, and that's what made it realistic because, you know, locks tend to look coarse. This one is kind of like that shiny, you know, crochet, you know, looking locks. Now, and I don't know, and it doesn't, it looks realistic, but not as realistic as Lola. So, you know, it's a lot of pros and cons with this wig, but I do like the fact that they added some length. But like I said, I'm just waiting on that one where they added, you know, that's got some inches, and you can do a lot of styles with it. And like I said, they jacked up the part. They jacked up the part. I don't know what y'all did. Y'all did that skin top part, and y'all tried to play us. Y'all, what are we supposed to do with this? What are we supposed to do with that? And I had to pull out my real hair just to like make it somewhat look realistic because it just looked wiggy. Like, I don't know. I guess this is how it looks without me pulling out my hair. I don't really care for that, honestly. And yeah, you can't, I didn't put my concealer on it yet because I don't have it with me at the moment, but it might help it a little bit. But yeah, y'all, I had to pull my edges out. Now, another cool thing about this wig that the last one didn't have is that it does come with baby hairs. That's pretty cool, and the baby hairs are a little bit more coarse, if you can see that. They're pretty long. Now, I don't think you need to go and slick down some the baby hairs because, you know, a lot of people don't slick down their edges when they have locks. I personally don't see that a lot. So I think it looks a little bit more natural if you just kind of leave it as is. You know, the ones I've seen where people did reviews on it just looked a little bit too wiggy when they slicked down, you know, the edges. But overall, the wig did look great on them as well. I'm just personally not going to slick down the edges to make it look, you know, extra, you know, sleek. You are able to do a lot more styles with her than the last one because it was a bob, so you couldn't really do much to it. But yeah, this is how it would look. And it is a great wig for like my naturalistas if you're looking for a natural looking hairstyle. You know, if you don't want to get faux locks or if you don't want to get crochet braids, this is something that's really quick and easy to throw on. So keep that in mind. Another benefit about this wig is that you don't have to worry about tangling and definitely not any shedding. Usually wigs that come with like braids or, you know, locks, you don't have to worry about that. Now, unless you pull on it, it might unravel a little bit, and I don't know what they'll do. I don't know if it'll poof it out, mainly because it's a lot different from Lola. Just like you see how these ends look, I feel like if you untwist it, it'll just be really crinkly and, you know, probably be a big curly fro. But, you know, just keep this like for your days when you're not feeling, like if you just want to pop it on and go somewhere, this is a quick go-to wig. You don't have to do anything to it. You can do various styles with it. You can put a headscarf in it to, you know, kind of give it that, you know, melanin feel, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, it's a lot more you can do with this wig. So I will leave a link for you guys to go out and buy this wig. I received it from hairtobeauty.com, so shout out to them for sending me this lovely lace wig, and I will add it to my collection along with Lola. I personally think that Lola is still better. I don't know why. Like, it had everything. It had the realness, the, you know, the coarse, the color was popping, you know, I don't know. They did an okay job with this one. It does come with 2 combs in the front and 1 in the back, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, slipping off. I feel like I saw some people saying that it didn't come with that, but I don't know what they're talking about because this one had it. I could have heard something wrong, but yeah, it does come with combs. If you want to use got to be glue gel, I mean, you can, but I don't really think that's necessary. It's not that type of wig. You don't need to do all that. It's realistic as is. Thank you guys for watching my review. If you're interested in seeing more, you know, shopping vlogs or hair reviews from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Bye.